All right. Hello. Okay, so we're doing math practice today, or our mental math warm up, however you might want to call it. We're going to start, so we're going to do division practice today. And April 9th, 20th is our date. And the first question we're going to do here is 749 divided by 6. Remembering that we called this one our dividend, and this is our divisor, and the answer will be our quotient. So you're going to want to set up an area model. And you're going to ask, I'm going to ask you what is our dividend, and you're going to say, I hope 749. And our divisor here is 6. And you say, well, how many times does 6 go into 7? So I like to look at the 7. I say, how many 6s do you see? ¿Cuántos seis? How many 6s? And there we go. Esta seis, 6. Okay, so there's 1 6 is what I forgot to do my English there. So you have 1 6, but it's going really into a 700. So we fill in the zeros because we're actually asking how many 6s are in 700. And that answer is 100. And 100 times 6, that's 600. And then you say, what's 9 minus 0? Well, that's 9. 4 minus 0, 4. And 7 minus 6, 1. I keep forgetting to say, I hope you paused the video and you did this by yourself. And then you came back and we can do it together. Okay, so you've got 149. And I like to circle it and bring it over here. And I copy it again. And I say, well, can 6 go into 1? How many 6s here? 0. So then I put the 0 there so I know where I am. And now I'm looking here at the 14 or the 140 if you want to be exact. And I say, well, how many 6s in 14? Well, I like to then sing my 6 song. 6, 12, 18. Well, 18 is too far. So 6, 12, 12. So then we write the 2 here, but it's really in 140, so we are actually writing 20. And how much was 6 times 20? Well, 6 times 2 was 12, so 6 times 20 is 120. And 149 minus 120, well, 9 minus 0, that's 9. 4 minus 2, that's 2. 1 minus 1, 0. So we'll circle the 29 and bring it over here. And then finally, you say, can 6 go into 2? How many 6s? Well, it's not possible. So you put the 0. Then you say, can 6 go into 29? Well, here we go. Let's sing the 6 song. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Well, I went too far. 6, 12, 18, 24. So 30 was too much, so we stop at 24. So 4 times 6, that was 24. 9 minus 4 is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. So we do have a 5 left. So we're going to take our partial quotients and add them together. I like to come over, I like to come over here, put them in columns, add in my 0, 2, 0, and my 4. And 4 plus 0 plus 0, that's 4. 2 plus 0, that's 2. 1 plus 0, 1. So it's 124, but there is a remainder of 5. So that's your answer. So I really encourage you, I really appreciate students sending me their work, but it looks like a copy of the video. I hope you are doing this by yourself. Try this one now at home. 683 divided by 5. I want you to send me the answer to that. I'm not helping you. Okay. And I want to do one more. And I'm going to turn over a new page. Okay. And this one is, guess what? A word problem. So circus horses eat about 250 pounds of horse food per week. About how many pounds of food does a circus horse eat each day? So I first ask my students, I say, what are the numbers? Well, 250. Are there any other numbers? I hope you pause this video, by the way, and you try this by yourself and then come back. Are there any other numbers? Well, not that I can see so easily. So that's tricky. Now I ask to draw the movie in your mind. So close your eyes even or look away from the video and listen to the story. Circus horses eat about 250 pounds of horse food per week. About how many pounds of food does a circus horse eat each day? And it's going to get a little noisy here. Just prepare yourself for the video. So what I see here for sure is a horse. Okay, here's my horse, and I'm not the greatest artist, as some of you know, so I am sorry. Here's my horse, and it's in a circus. Okay, and there are lots of horses, but I'm not going to draw them all. Here are all the horses. Okay, and they eat a lot of food. So let's say this is the bag of the horse food. Horse food, la comida. De la caballo? I think I said that right. Okay, and horse food. And they eat 250 pounds. And you can't see that because I cut it off from the video. They eat 250 pounds of food. And how often do they eat it? It seems like they eat all of this food. They eat all of this food in a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They eat all of this food, all of this in 1 week. Okay, so now once you did the movie in your mind, my horsey, and then you said, okay, so what were the key words in this? So let's listen for the key important words one more time. Circus horses eat about 250 pounds of horse food per week. About how many pounds of food does a circus horse eat each day? Well, when I don't know why I did that. I see a few things that look really key to me about each day. And I think the big one is per week. So we've got per week and each day. So we want to know, we have 250 pounds of food. We want to know how much food they eat each day in 1 week. So how many days are in a week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we have 250 pounds and we have 7 days of a week, I want to know how much of this do they eat every single day. So is this question plus, minus, times, or divide? Well, it sure is divide. Okay, and you know what? Because I'm tired of seeing a copy of my paper on the video, I'm going to stop right here. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to give you one little helpful hint. You got to put it into the area model. Okay? And now, send me your answer to this one. Alrighty? Over and out, my class. Bye-bye.